Alright, hey YouTube, I'm going to be showing you my fishing gear today because in a few days I'm going to be going on a fishing trip, so I'm kind of bored, so I decided to do this video. Okay, first I have a Shimano baitcaster on a 7-foot Berkley rod, and on it I have some sliding sinkers, a swivel, and a circle hook. I use this for catfish with the orange. That's 12-pound test. Right here I have Shakespeare baitcaster with, I think that's 12-pound braided line. I have a circle hook. Actually, it's a double hook line and it has 2 circle hooks on it. This is a 6'6" ugly stick rod, and I have a swivel and an egg sinker right here. I use this for catfish too. Right here I have an optic spinning reel with 17-pound test, circle hook. It's a Shakespeare rod, 7-foot. I have some sliding sinkers right there with a swivel. I use this for catfish too. Right here, this is one of my panfish poles. I use for catch live bait, or if we want to have a smaller fish fry. It's a Shakespeare spinning reel and rod combo with a very sensitive float at the top, and I use that as a hook. This is my another Shakespeare baitcaster. I use this for a bunch of stuff like bass, catfish. Just put a hook and a float on it and throw it out there and see what bites it. It's on a Shakespeare Excursion graphite rod. I think it's 6'6" medium heavy. It has 10-pound test line on it. And this is I just got this actually, so I'll spend a little time on it. This is it's a new panfish pole. Shakespeare Durango panfish pole. Man, it gets to 12 feet long. And I've used it before and it works pretty well. What you do is you take this off the top, put that down there. And what it does is it slides out 12 feet. I have a lot of room right here. 12 feet, you can see. And I guess what I think is the point of it is that when you cast and the bait hits the water, it's going to scare some of the fish away. But with this, you can just put it out there where you want it and set it down, and it's going to work pretty well because it's set down gently. And I put a real sensitive float on it, and it works really well. My fishing gear. I may as well show you my tackle box too while I still have time. So I'm going fishing in about, what day is it, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, in 2 days. I'm going for 5 days. Probably hope to get some other videos up on me actually catching some. Oh, I'll show you my traps too, I guess. This is my catfish trap. I haven't got to use it yet. In the middle I have some to hold the bait, and they go in through here, where I cut this little cross out and push them in, and it gets really sharp in the end, and so it's kind of hard for them to get back out. And I have this door right here to get them out. This is one of my light bait minnow or whatever wants to go in here trap. This one I use all the time. It works really well. I have this little cylinder cut right here for them to go in and they cannot get back out. And I have a door down here that holds the bait, and this up top to close it. And right here I have another live bait trap that I made. I made all these. It's a cylinder with a cone, inward cone on this end, and like a ramp on this end, so I maybe catch crawfish with it. I have used it already, and I have two things inside that can hold bait. Turn this light on. Guess I can show you my dad's poles. Well, here's my dad's tackle box. He's a bunch of shit in there. I'm not even gonna open it. There's just so much shit in there. Here's mine. I have all my lures, my lines, my tools, everything I need. Here's my dad's fishing stuff. He has, I don't even know what this is. Shimano spinning reel 2000 on some Dale Earnhardt Jr. rod. I don't know. And he has, I gave him this rod. It's a Shakespeare spinning reel. Has orange 12-pound test on it. Well, I don't even know what kind of rod this is. It's so old. St. Croix rod. It's what, about 6 foot, maybe, no, yeah, about 6 feet. He uses this for panfish. It's a Zebco reel. It's like on a 4-foot orange pole. He has, I don't even know what this is either. It's a Johnson reel. Fucking pole, I don't even know. And this is a rod. That used to be mine, but I got a new one. It's a Shakespeare Excursion. It's 6'6". Action is medium. And the reel just fell off of it. Okay, same name brand reel and everything. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. So this weekend I'll probably be getting some film. We'll probably have a fish fry, and I'll get some video on what we catch. Alright, later.